Hi food tubers and welcome back to my channel. So today is Cookmas day 5 and in today's video I'm just going to be showing you a little quick and easy breakfast option. So we're going to be making okra and saltfish, and we're going to boil our saltfish twice, and yes, I'm going to boil my okra before. Reason for this is sometimes you get okra, it's very hard or tough. So I don't want it to be that case. I rather boil it and guarantee that it is soft going in. So I'm going to wash it, cut it up, cut out the stem and the bottom, cut them in 2 or 3 depending on the size, and then I'm going to put them in the pot to boil. So now all the okra is cut, and I didn't put any salt in the water because it's saltfish, so it naturally has salt. So I'm going to let this boil for about 5 minutes. It will become soft and then the liquid will get slimy and green, and you could actually use that to make okra punch or okra juice. Or you could just drink it if you're just a healthy person. As you can see here, it is starting to change its color and it softens. And you could also use the okra itself, so after you boil it you could actually blend it up and make okra punch and consume that if you love okra. And okra has a lot of health benefits, and you can always Google that, but okra is good for you. And us Jamaicans, growing up, we've always told that okra is good for man. Don't know what it do, but so to our banana, we're going to add some oil, and the oil prevents the stain from the banana to stain up your hand. So that's why we put oil in the water, and then you're going to use a knife to mark your bananas. So we're going to mark the bananas. So we're going to cut the top, mark it down the belly, and then cut the bottom, and then we're going to peel the bananas. Some people do boil their bananas in the skin, but I just believe that is too work because you still have to cut and mark it, then boil it, and then remove it from the skin. Like, that is too much work. So I believe it's just the one work, peel it, boil it, and you're good to go. So after you've peeled all the bananas, you're going to put it in your boiling water. Never put banana in cold water. It's going to make it tough. And I'm going to add a little bit of white vinegar to my water to prevent it from getting discolored. So preventing the bananas from getting black. And a little bit, like a part full of vinegar, not too much. You could also use one of the banana peel. That also helps it, but I think the vinegar works best for me. So that's what I'm going to use. Then I'm going to make my dumpling. And to make the flour dough, all I'd use was flour and a little bit of salt. Knead it with some water, and that's it. You could use wheat flour, you could add cornmeal to your flour, all based on your preference. You could also have the okra and saltfish with sweet potatoes, yams, pumpkin, Irish potato, whatever your choice is. Even with rice, I'm sure people have had it with rice or fried dumpling and breadfruit, but I'm doing it with just some white flour dumpling and some green bananas. So I'm going to make my dumpling, put them in the pot, and then I'm going to let this boil. And you know your dumpling is ready when it starts floating. So after I boiled my saltfish twice, and then I picked it up, meaning I removed the skin and then I took the bones from it and then break it up in small pieces. And then I'm going to also use onion, tomatoes, bell peppers, scotch bonnet, garlic, and thyme to saute and cook my okra and saltfish. So we preheat the pot, put some oil in, saute the seasoning. I'm just adding some garlic to the pot, and then I'm going to put my onion, tomato, scotch bonnet, and bell peppers and saute it a little for about a minute. Then I'm going to add my saltfish or codfish. As you can see, the dumplings are floating, so they're cooked, but does it hurt to cook it a little longer? Dumpling can't really overcook, it's just that the banana is probably going to get too soft, but actually they weren't too soft, they were just perfect. So I'm sauteing my seasoning so I can add my saltfish or codfish. So the saltfish is a bit too much, so I use half of it or 3/4 of it, and then I put all the rest in the refrigerator because it can be used for something else. So then I'm going to add my okra, and as you can see, there's some liquid left because the okra juice, in itself, it's slimy and rich. So I just wanted to add some to the dish, and I also added some all-purpose seasoning, and last but not least, a little bit of black pepper. Oh, actually, I added some adobo, adobo seasoning to it too, just because. But the black pepper and the all pepper seasoning would have been just fine. So all I need is just add this to it, mix it together, and let it simmer. Don't forget to go down time. Let it simmer down, and then we're going to enjoy. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. You hungry?
Sleigh ride together with